Y'all chime in. I had tried to go live earlier, but I had technical difficulties, so post this pre-recorded video and we're gonna take it from there, alright? So today's bill is a couple fundamental principles that's taught through African cultures and also indigenous people world over, alright? Some of those principles y'all should be familiar with, you probably heard of, but we're going to touch on the basic principles when you're talking about delving into African cultures, belief system, and indigenous people world over, all right? One central teaching and basic belief is the belief in eternal life, okay? The doctrine of eternal life. And you find that in all religions. They tell you about the afterlife in some form or fashion, speak of the hereafter. Also, you have ancestor worship and acknowledgement, okay? When you're talking about, you find that everywhere. North America, South America, pre-colonial times. Native Americans acknowledge ancestry and reverence and veneration ancestry, acknowledgement and worship. South America cultures, Camboli, Santeria, ancestor worship and acknowledgement. African cultures is heavy on ancestor worship and acknowledgement. When you go to the Far East, you have the Asiatic cultures, Indian, acknowledge ancestry. Of course, Buddhism, Jainism, all these cultures acknowledge ancestry veneration, all right? Lastly, we have living in harmony with nature. That is a universal principle that is found amongst all indigenous cultures and African spiritual systems. The belief of living in harmony with nature, okay? So I just gave y'all 3 basic beliefs when it comes to African spirituality, concept, and viewpoint. That is the teachings of eternal life, the teachings and acknowledgement of ancestry and worship, and of course, living in harmony with nature, all right? Them the 3 prominent ones. Give you one more to take with you is, we had a word in the concept and belief in animism, and this is found through all native indigenous people culture as well as the African, all right? And animism is the belief that all natural things in the natural world is occupied and of a spiritual essence. And that is also true for inorganic matter, okay? So animism is the belief that everything is occupied and is emanating a spiritual essence, okay? So like in Hinduism, you have the word prana, which is talking about your vital energy, okay, within the natural natural species in the world and inorganic matter. In Buddhism, you had the word chi, which is in reference to your natural energy, okay? Your vital force, your vital energy. And an African spiritual system called the Orishas, you had the word Ashe, which is the life force, power, energy that's in all living entities in the natural world, the inorganic manner, all right? In the Persian civilization and culture, they had in Zoroastrian the word Ashe in reference to the power and energy that's of all the entities in the natural world and inorganic, okay? So, I just gave you 4 basic principles of African spirituality and indigenous people world over. One main thing is the eternal life teachings, the teachings of ancestor worship and acknowledgement, the teachings of living in harmony with nature, all right? And y'all make sure y'all follow me on my social sites, like and subscribe to my YouTube, this Brother D, and Instagram as well. Till next time, peace out.